I would appreciate you donating to Poor Man Sewing. This is how you donate. You go to Poor Man Sewing and mash on it. Then you go up here to About and mash on it. And right here it says Donate to Poor Man Sewing. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Well, we have a dip, so that means the cat laid there, and we got, I don't know if you can tell, but we got sand and stuff there too, so we're gonna have to see what we can do about cleaning it off. I've already done sewed from right here over and all. I got interested in YouTube, so I got a phone call. I'll be back. It's almost 6 o'clock and I'm still getting spam calls. That's crazy. It's like, what's wrong with you people? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go and do me some more threading my needles. Okay, I'm having to go under this and pull it up, and I'm way down here. I don't know. I hope you can see it pretty well. But this is where I'm having to do it. And I'm hoping my next row ain't gonna be like this in the circle. But hey, we got life. We can continue on. We are not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep on rocking and rolling and all that good stuff. Hey, did y'all know that they can have missiles in shipping containers? I didn't know that they have got them that small and can. No wonder I would say they had them whenever they said, "Oh, we're gonna cut off all the missiles and not use them no more. They're not gonna be a threat no more." Yeah. Well, now they got more of them in a shipping container, and who knows how many is out there underneath that or in that mess that's out there. It's like, good Lord. And it's not because they don't have drivers, is what they're saying. It's other reasons. And it's like, why y'all keep changing it? We know that you all don't want people not to have that jabbo, and we know that these people quit doing it, driving, because you're trying to make them do something they don't want to do. We know that. We ain't that dumb. We're humans. We smarter than that. Oh man, I was watching Enter the Stars. And he likes to decode some movies. Alright, he was decoding one. And a cat was supposed to be wanting to take over the world. Well, the cat said, "We can't get our virus out there. And also, what are we going to do?" He says, "We're going to go hijack some planes, and we're going to put them on the planes, and we're going to take them to Australia on rats." Well, one of his commenters came on and commented and said, "There is all kinds of rats over in Australia right now." And he's like, "Nuh-uh, no way." So Enter the Stars went and checked it out, and there's all kinds of rats over there. And I'm telling you, he has been right on. I can use this right here on one of these strips, so I'm going to hang on to that bad baby. But I got to thread me some more needles. Ugh. I don't like sitting and threading them, but when I do it, it makes a whole lot more easier. And you got a bunch of them. Alright. So, I thought that was pretty cool. And but we're going to have to watch what they're doing now. You should have seen that one, The Crown of here. want to say his name. It's like you can't talk anymore. You have to have words to replace the words you already know. I think that's crazy. I wonder how that court case is going with the state that's against the free speech stuff. Rick said something about the NRA, and they're going back to court on something. And he says the NRA has to be on our side. But I have a feeling that they're not going to be on our side this time. He says they will, but I don't think so. Because they want people to rely on them. And that's not right. We shouldn't have to rely on them. It's like, who do you think you are, my mommy? Then why in the world am I having to pay for food and driver's license and insurance and all this other stuff? You're my mommy and my daddy. I shouldn't have to be doing this. Children don't have to pay for stuff. I mean, it's plain and simple. Children don't have to. So why are you making us? Anybody plan on going to court and all, you go in there and stick to yourself being a human. And it ain't got nothing to do with well, I still got 2 needles left. Don't have anything to do with what they are wanting and all that good stuff. So if I can't put you up here, and we will turn this bad baby. I'm gonna put you down here. Yeah, let's put you down there. Alright, so let's start down here. And let's see if we can't take it apart. Too light. I was watching some videos on that Lightfoot woman. Man, she ain't crazy. Alright, need to get these out of here. You don't want them there. She's a crazy old woman. She don't care about none of her people. Oh man, I gotta do this right here real quick. If I don't, we're gonna be in trouble. So we'll get this right here done real quick. So it will be done. But, well, that right there ain't even done. I need to get that done. I wonder what happened. Alright, let's see what we can do about putting you back over here. While I get busy and get that right there done. I'm going to want that one and that one. That. Now let's see if we put you back over here. I'm glad I noticed that. Get my scissors. And we're going to finish this one up too. So we can have it done. I don't understand how come these politicians go against the people so much. And they have no compassion in their hearts. It's a crying shame. I lost my piece of paper that I had there. Something else to talk about. I got me a list. So I can talk about what I can talk about when I can talk about it. But anyway, this right here needle does not want to go down in this. But we're going to have to force it to anyway. Still ain't found that thing I was going to put the needles in. Never did do that. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm just going to go right on ahead. And I'm going to do what I do. And if I find one, that's great. And if I don't, that's great too. But however, come on. There we go. Come on through there. I went down and spent some time with one of my neighbors. She'd been saying, come down, sit down, and talk to me. Come on. I went down and sat down and talked. She was going to give me a box of canned food. I was like, no, you take that box of canned food in your closet. I said, you put stuff on top of it and you forget about it right now. I said, if you get a chance, you better add to it. I said, girl, you are fixing to go into something you don't want to get rid of. You need to keep it. And when I talked to her this round, I asked her, I said, did you keep that food? And she said, yeah, I did exactly like you said. I put it in my closet, and there's where it is. I said, well, now, if you get a chance, you need to add to it. And I guess she likes my talking because I tell her the truth about things. There's things that I told her today. She was kind of like, I don't know, you know. But it's like every time when I talk to her, and she'll go look it up and check it out, and which that's good. I feel for her because a lot of people are out in the dark in this stuff, and when you're out in the dark on something, I mean that's like women. The biggest part of the women, they don't know that you need to check the oil and keep the car. But if you don't know it, you're going to tear up your car. You know? But I got an old man that takes care of that stuff. I got a son that takes care of that stuff. I'm lucky on that. Oh man, I missed a stitch in the back. Because it didn't go all the way through. It'll be alright. We ain't gonna cry over it. We're just gonna go right on ahead. I don't think that one stitch is gonna make the whole quilt look bad. But anyway, what else can we talk about? We need to change this thing around. Give us another line to go in here. Okay, what's going on here? I got a thread up here. It's not going right. Well, there we go. Now we got it. Yeah, I was down there talking to the neighbor, and the neighbor across the street came over. Her refrigerator, her freezer, gave out on her. And she had to use the phone, and Sherry was trying to find the Aaron's phone number. And she didn't have it, and I just pulled mine out and gave it to her. And she talked to him and all, trying to get a refrigerator. And hopefully she can work something out and get one. She said, my freezer is full of food. And I'm like, oh man, that's going to be a loss. But she can't get a hold of a refrigerator. No, I will not offer to my refrigerator. Ain't no way. I'd have that woman down here all the time. I don't hate her, but I don't like her either because of the things that I've been told that she does. And I don't need no thief around here. And I don't want her in my house. She used to come down and ask me to take her to places. And I did take her to one, and it was a grocery store. Now, that I will do. But now, when she wants to go to somebody else's house and all, I'm like, no, I can't do that. Because I know she's not going down there to get any payment that they owe her, or anything like that. I know what she's going after, and I'm like, I don't want that in my car. I do not want that in my car, because if the cops pull us over, and she'll be the type that would take it and put it in my car seat or something, and hide it in my car. And I'm like, ain't gonna be no days like that. What's going on here? Let's see if I can't go back. Can't go to the next one. There we go. Alright, now. There we go. Go. Oh, come on, don't do that. What are you doing? No, I'm not happy with you. Look, I'm gonna get rid of you. But, I'm not too, happy with people that would do you that way. If you're gonna do it, you might as well own up to that you are. You know what I mean? And not put the blame on somebody else. Even Rick, he thinks it's wrong that she's done that. But I don't want to take her nowhere. Anyway. Alright, now we got this part done. Now we need to get that one more done. And let me put these up before I go away and leave them and roll them up in this thing. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's get this right here done. It'll be good to have this quilt done. No. There we go. Yeah, it'd be really good to get this quilt done. And I will send it to my aunt. I would say 9 chances out of 10 she'll probably send me another one to do. And then that way I'd have 3 of them to do. I don't care. Anyway. When we get this right here done, I think I'm going to try to go in and make a couple more quilts. But I got one more like this to do. And hopefully we can do it and get it over with and done. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Somebody sent me an email or comment saying they want some of this, like this right here, and some other things. And I have not received anything on it. And I've got it written over here on my chalkboard door, so that I wouldn't forget who told me they wanted it. And I haven't received any payment or anything on it. So I don't know what to do. And I'm gonna give her another month, and if I don't hear anything, I don't want to cut that off or anything, but I do need to tie it and change it, and all. But I don't want to do it now because I'll forget about doing it. But anyway, I'll leave it up there another month, but then I'll take it and get it down for the kids to be able to use a chalkboard, because right now it's kind of like they can't, because I got it chalked up there. Told them don't throw it away. Don't erase it, so because I'll know who ordered something. Alright, I'll stick you back down here. See what the time is. Okay, we got time to do it. Okay. So. Now. This is getting a whole lot bigger and harder to adjust here. Ow. did not like that. This is something I really do like. It's my quilting frame. I want to make one so bad. Oh, that right there is coming out. Alright. Wow, this side is a whole lot tighter than that side down there. Alright. See what we can do about changing some of this stuff. Sure. Alright. Oh, come on, lint. Where's it at? Where is it at? There it is. Well, we might have 2 more left. I think I said that the last time. I don't know. But I'd like to see this thing done and off of here now. Alright, let's see what we can do about putting this thing back together. Man, I hate it. Oh well, that's just life. We'll just have to live with it and keep on going. Alright, there we go with that. We have a pin way down here. Alright. It's doing good. Oh. Well, I lost the pin. I'm not going to be able to get it till I'm done with this. I can't see it. But we'll take one out of the quilt and use it. It ain't going to hurt anything. But I didn't secure it in there pretty good. Alright. I think we can handle it. Another string. There we go. We got rid of it. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Alright. Let's get our chalk and everything out here. Oh, come on now. What I did with my white chalk? I lost it. Here we go. Alright, we got a hole in here. So we're going to want a half one right here. And draw it down. And we're going to go up on it. Half it. And draw it. Let's see. Where'd my paper go? There's my paper. Let's see what we can... yeah, the propane. The gas and everything. Oh man, it is skyrocketing. We had some here, and they sold it to another country, and leaving our people without. I think that is a horrible move. Really horrible. They're like, oh, we don't care about you. We get the money. And all that's not right. Let's see. Get it lined up there. Yeah, I've been trying to write down some things that I've watched and all. And the volcanoes, here we go, man, they are going all crazy. You know, I watched this movie about quantum, quantum something or another, and I watched it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. There it is. And it was a pretty good movie, but now I've seen a lot of subliminal in there. And all. They were doing subliminal messaging back in the whenever I was young. They were doing it, and they put on this experiment back in the I guess the early '60s, and and they had this guy with a lab coat on, and he was supposed to be the boss, and it made people shock other people, and these other people, the ones that were there to do it, if they answered a question wrong, they got shocked. So, I was watching that, and I'm like, my goodness, no wonder people are like they are today. They don't know anything. The order followers. And that's a crying shame. That people don't have enough brains in their head to be who they are. I think this right here is turning out pretty good. I'm getting happy with it. Well, I think this right here will probably be the end of this video, and we'll pick it up on another one. See how far we are. 27. Yeah, I think I'll just call it quits now, because by the time I add everything else in there, it's going to be over with. But we've got this right here done.